Gotta get on the grind, giving it up to the 9. Now if you slip, you can chalk it, fall in the nighttime. Gotta get mine, ain't taking no shorts on the lounge and top of the phone. Call up my homie, tape at home, polishing this Mac 10 Chrome. Get a lick, we can hit so cold, the clip is once again. It's time to the zone with a flip of bird. My way to the curb, so I swerve and roll loud. To pick up the rest of my thugs, let's straight on the mission for counting up more now. Joe, when it hit the bump, gonna ride like every day. With 4 more thugs, I'ma roll with it, stroll with till we end up in the grave. And lay, putting in the drop lane. We spotted the place and quickly rolled up. Gotta make that money, man. Hopped out of the ride, see flexed and showed up. Fucking a kaboom, so drop it on down when them into the room. Them doom, and I'm shaking the dice and hit them in naturals on them fools.
What's up, everybody? I am Courtney Cherry with Swag Magazine, CA, where every artist should be. And I'm here tonight in San Francisco, California at the Mezzanine. And the men that I have in front of me need no introduction. This is the legendary, the whole group, Bone Thugs and Harmony. How are you guys? How is everybody?
We chilling. Everybody is great.
Welcome home.
Most certainly. Thank you so much. Glad to be home and smashing. Yep.
You guys, smashing is an understatement. You guys killed it tonight. And we're going to talk about a few things. You guys have a lot going on, particularly you, and I want to get into that. But the first thing I want to know is, and I was telling some of the fellas this before y'all walked in, is that you guys were the first rap CD I ever had. No lie. I was about 13 years old in East 1999. Was the first rap CD. And so I wonder, have you guys ever taken the time to actually soak that in and realize that you guys are legends and trailblazers and have actually impacted the culture of hip-hop? Have y'all ever really kind of taken note to that? I'll start with you.
Man, yes, we definitely have. We're together because it'll never be another Bone Thugs and Harmony. What you see here is what this is Bone Thugs and Harmony, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we are blessed to still be living and still be able to be together and make music. So we rock until the wheels fall off. You know what I'm saying? This is what we was blessed to do. So this is what we gonna do.
I miss that era of hip hop, that early, late mid '90s, late '90s. I mean, you guys did the classics, the one with Pac, the one with Big. What do you guys miss most about that era of hip hop?
Well, hanging out with Easy. Hanging out with him, talking, discussing business, doing a lot of stuff. Yeah, it was a great time having Easy around for the couple years that he was, gracing his presence with us. But, very interesting time.
It's like the grind of it, you know what I'm saying? Like carrying crates around with records in it, and like it wasn't fly by night. It was like real grind to it. You know what I mean? I like putting the muscle, the elbow grease in it, so I kind of missed that. So we bringing it back.
What you guys been up to? Where have you been? What have you been doing? What's been going on since, we've kind of
hustle thing in the game. We still we got our own individual company, so we developing artists at the same time. We got clothing lines, you know what I'm saying, working on movies, a lot of things. Big overseas tour with all 5 of us. So we just been in the midst, you know what I'm saying, doing our thing, staying, relevant on our level, you know what I mean? So just getting it in how we feel, you know what I'm saying, contributing in the game,
Your
just being blessed that we all still
project,
here.
Chasing the Devil, the double CD. I mean, they're waiting, the fans. When is it coming? When can we get it?
Man, the first volume, Chasing the Devil, Temptation, will be out in April, and the second CD will be out in November. So.
Okay. Let's talk about, because you guys are legends and have the experience you have, and Busy, I'll send this to you. What do you think it takes to have a 22-year career in the rap industry? I mean, there's a lot of young talent out there right now. And I have another 2-part question. I'll ask that in a minute. But let's start there. What do you think it takes to be in this game as long as you've been in this game?
For, over 20 years. I think that it takes loyal fans. I think that, radio has a lot to do with it. Nowadays it's a lot of internet, so it's 10 times as rough for these new artists to get a single worldwide bouncing on the airwaves because of what we have now with Pandora and the new technology that's out. Love it as we do. It makes it rougher for the up and coming artists. So that's what I really think. Fans galore and selling them records and getting people to know you and touring. And I think that's how you stay relevant, because people get into you.
Right.
Yes, indeed.
Determination.
You're damn right.
So put a little determination in there too.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. I'm sure you guys knocked on several doors before things, got kicked off. And so I also want to know, do you guys recognize, because really these young cats should be paying homage. I think of people like Chief Keef, Lil Durk, kind of just that bass, the sound, that's a little bit like what I used to hear coming from y'all, you know, when I was younger. Do you recognize kind of your influence?
What we are, we can appreciate it. We can appreciate the flattery and all of it now, you know, because we have matured. So it's like looking at these guys, we contributed that rhythm, that it's to music, it's a contribution that will never leave music. You know what I mean? So, and it's all love, because talk to him, man.
No, speaking of Chief Keef, you know, he paid homage because, like,
All of them.
the other day on Instagram, he just posted a picture of Bone Thugs, like one of our old school pictures, and he was like, "This is what hip hop is." So you know, it's all love. He knew what it is. Like, it's all love, like, because everybody know where it come from. And I feel nowadays a lot of MCs is paying homage because, like,
As they should.
I mean, because it ain't
Everybody be giving us love.
I mean, you gotta remember
like,
though.
everybody give us love.
You gotta remember the reason why we even like came back the way that we did is because people heard the first of the month remix and they was like, wait a minute, them guys is still alive. Yeah, we missed them guys, and then that's when it was like they kind of requested us, you know, to come back and do some nice stuff. So we've been touring, and it make a lot of sense too. So really, they called us back just from the Little Cats and some of the other artists in the business paying homage to us. Like, you know, they loved what we did at one time, and you know, the people are like, we still love it, bring us some more.
Right.
So they've done a lot more than just pay homage. Some of them have done some other things.
Anybody else have any artists that they're working with?
Harmony House is on the rise. You know, Harmony House Entertainment. This is what I'm doing. So a bunch of things come. Just look me up on Harmony House, ENT.com. House spelled HOW because that's my last name.
Okay.
That's his last name too. Mr. House is Harmony House, ENT.com. Check me out. Bone Thugs and Harmony.
And before we wrap it up, because I know y'all got some other obligations, let's talk about the life. Let's talk about your brand and your clothing apparel, and there's movies, and it's a magazine, it's a lifestyle brand. So can you talk about the life right quick before we wrap it up?
Yeah, man, you know, this is our third year in the grind. You know, we just trying to elevate everything and take it to a new level. So, like, this is some of the different endeavors I was talking about, like, we get into as I finished up this last solo album. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, this is like, we working, you know.
Right.
I got artists on the slate to come out. I have a radio show on JRadioV.com called The Quick Fix. And man, we got some real big plans this year for Bone Thugs and Harmony. So I ain't gonna say too much more. I would just say 2014, we're gonna be moving real fast.
Real fast,
As
like a
quick as
NASCAR.
as quick as we flow. That's how fast we're gonna be moving.
Well, Swag Magazine fans, I really hope that you guys have enjoyed this, because this right here is years in the making. Shout out to Bone Thugs. I am Courtney Cherry with Swag Magazine, CA, where every artist should be. Peace.